So one last stop, Poké Center. Then I think we got one more trainer battle. That's an optional one. We could skip it, but we are trying to get as much XP as possible so we don't have to grind randos. You know, we probably will end up doing that. I'm gonna try and get through this whole section, well, this whole like recording session without grinding, and then I might grind everybody up off camera. I could just put in rare candies and make everybody's life easier, but I don't want to. I want to try, like I said this in the first session. I want to keep this as like legit as possible. At least, you know, like I do fast forward when I'm grinding, so that's obviously not like legit, but I'm gonna try, you know, I'm not using save states like in a way like abusing them. Save before you know, like to farm a crate or something. Oh great. It's not an immediate sleep, is it? It is. Isn't sleep in Gen 1? Can you now wake up from sleep in Gen 1? Is that... I don't remember if that was the thing. Wake up. Sleep Gen 1. I woke up as I was looking to see if I could wake up. There's something about sleep. Maybe it's freeze? There's something about one of the status conditions in Gen 1 that I feel like is broken. Maybe it's that sleep always lasts for a certain amount of turns. When normally it would be like a roll between 1 and 5 or whatever. This Jigglypuff is actually pretty tanky. Oh, maybe it's that you... Maybe it's that you lose your turn when you wake up instead of being able to wake up and then... Jesus Christ! Jigglypuff, you bastard. Woke up turn 1. Let me switch my moves. Don't you... I was just about to say, don't you sing on me. Butterfree's is waking up turn 1. It's twice in a row now. MVP of this fight. There you go. One attack out. Second move. Annoying as hell, Jigglypuff. Not only, you know, that is Jigglypuff putting me to sleep constantly, it's also tanky. Took a good number of hits. It was pretty high level though, so not like too surprising. 14? Okay. Here's a tunnel, and there should be a Poké Center here. Alright. 6 Pokeballs. Yep, I know that. This is Team Rocket attacks Cerulean City. Right, heal up. We're honestly probably not the most well equipped to go through the cave right now. If I had to gather a guess. But we're just gonna keep going. Alright, some new Pokemon. Zubat. Okay. Just see what... Don't kill. Get back a little bit of life off of each life. Well, you know, a lot of life, I guess. Because it's super effective. I mean, can I check the actual like stats of moves? If this was Gen 2, I might consider. I can't actually check them. Moves, can I? Nope. How did we ever know what the hell anything was? Like, all I know, it's tackle. It has 35 PP. Horn attack has 25 PP, so I could make an assumption that it's a more powerful attack because they give us less of them. But how do we know anything about percentages? And then, like, what the hell is TM12? Water gun. Can anyone even learn it? Or Tata? I'm not going to give that to you. Probably ever, but especially not right now. I'm poisoned too, so we should be good here. Because I don't want to be... So I was thinking like when I was Butterfree and Caterpie and stuff, where I wanted to avoid the Weedles because of poison, Sting being super effective. Let's do tackle. Tackle should be enough. Again, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, and the game doesn't tell me them. Kakuna shouldn't have any problems here, unless he taught his Kakuna tackle. Maybe Water Gun. Maybe he got a copy of Water Gun over there and force-fed it to his Kakuna. It still doesn't do a lot of damage, man. On this Kakuna, he's got high defense and he's raising his defense even more. We're not in any risk of losing this fight, obviously, but like, it's like, come on, a little bit. Give me a little bit something. Something. Give me a crit. Anything? One more? Two more, probably. 10 PP left. I've done 15 horn attacks. Almost as bad as when I did 27 tackles. Alright, level 10. Going to slot in. which is probably not the best bet because we're going to be facing some rock guys here. But let me check. When does Pidgey actually learn a damn like flying type move? Oh, this is gonna have him not in this list. This dex I'm using doesn't have the updated types because it has Gust at as a flying type move, which it is not. It should be. I don't know why it was. Why it's a normal type move. Yeah. You're coming out, Pidgey. Put Charmander in. Get Charmander some action. Pidgey does not learn a flying move until level 28. Which is 10 levels past when it evolves. So, he learns Quick Attack at 12 though, so that's at least another attacking move of some sort. These Moonstone mascots. Wait, why does it affect? Oh, I think that is just a. Yeah, that was one of the Gen 1 things where when status moves missed, it said it wasn't affected. We weren't affected by it, but instead it just missed. Instead of saying Sing missed, but how can you miss the Sing? When you're a couple feet away, you know? Pidgey's level 9. I don't think I'm gonna worry about Rattata. Pikachu, Nidorino are my, and then obviously Charmander, are my main focuses at the moment. Oh, level 6. I don't know. Perfect, that's a crit. Each life does 3 damage, 1 damage. Good enough for me. Alright, trying to explore this whole cave and it's gonna probably take a while. Because of all these Zubats. Oh, I didn't realize Pidgey already got to 10. Completely missed that one. Where was I? Did I just like black out for a couple seconds? Swap back to Pikachu after this. Could be fighting Zubats. That's good XP for Pikachu. That's Pidgey's level 10. Kind of where I would have wanted them before Rock. But ain't nobody got time to grind on level 4, 3 Pokemon, you know, 3, 4 Pokemon to level 10. Zubat again, perfect. I don't know if this starting area is just all Zubats, or if there is actually another spawn somewhere. Somewhere in these tables. Suck health from me all you want, Zubat. It's not bringing you back to life. I feel like they tuned this down in the remakes. Because it's so bad. It's like 2 steps encounter, 2 steps encounter. Which is what this section is known for, a bunch of Zubats. It's a nerd, or what are they called? Super nerd. Oh, Magnemite, huh? Electric on electric? What are we looking at? Not a lot. So that's great, okay. Apart flying, I don't even know if it knows. To be honest, I don't even know if it knows an electric move. At this point in its life. Breaks the confusion. That was me. Twice in a row? Come on. Okay, you're dead. Magnemite. Volt. No, I won't switch. I was thinking about, should I just put Pikachu in to have it get some XP, but I don't want it to get hit. Or to get hit. I don't want Butterfree to get hit unnecessarily. Which it would, as I would switch it back in. Because I'm not switching Charmander in, because he's sleeping. That would definitely be unnecessary. Probably a couple hits, if we're being honest. I found another potion, which is good, because I'm going to need it. Rare candy. Encounter right before a trainer battle. Pikachu, what are you at? 16? Yeah, okay. That'll be plenty to take out the Zubat. Okay. Can I get a... Do I have to go back down and around? I don't remember to get that item. I think I do. I need to go down and around. Caterpie. 10. I'm probably going to end up having to switch out. Unless it just keeps using String Shot. That's 5 damage. A crit would have killed myself. Well, another. Do I want to bring anybody else up? You know what? I'm going to bring in Charmander. Not really, not because he needs XP, even though he will, but to wake him up. Get those turns in of sleep so we could get out of it so that I could safely use him somewhere else if needed. Oh, perfect. Burn. He's gonna harden, he's gonna get hurt by the burn, and he's dead. Oh, great, Leer. Caterpie. Yes, sure. Seven, 10, 12. It probably. He did what? A tackle from Caterpie did 5 damage on the Pikachu. Four damage here. Got a little bit more defense. Maybe it has a little less attack. So this should just kill. Perfect. Perfecto, level 11. Keeping people aligned as possible. This escape rope. I didn't need to go down. I thought that maybe for a second it wasn't a battle because it didn't do the exclamation. Okay, 2 Pokemon, so probably doesn't have a Clefairy or Jigglypuff. An Oddish. Is that even in this game? Is that a blue thing? I think one of them. Not very effective. I knew that, but I was hoping it... I was hoping it would do a little more damage than that. But I need to get Pikachu out. Because I cannot revive. I've not found a revive yet. I did find an escape rope, so I could escape out of here. But I also have potions, so... I feel like I'm getting a lot of burns. That should just straight up kill. Level 12 it up. And Bellsprout. Sure. Pidgey is the lowest level. Well, other than Rattata, but as I talked about, I don't think I'll be bringing Rattata along for the ride, so I'm not gonna waste unnecessary experience